If you've ever gone to collect eggs only to find your nesting boxes empty, you know the frustration that comes with hens suddenly stopping production. Egg-laying is the backbone of backyard poultry farming, and when it falters, it can affect your household supply, income, and the overall health of your flock. The causes behind reduced or halted egg production are often subtle and multifaceted, ranging from diet and environment to age and stress. Understanding why your hens are not laying eggs and knowing how to address these factors is key to maintaining a productive, healthy flock. Nutritional deficiencies are often the silent culprit. Egg-laying is a nutrient-intensive process. Hens require protein, calcium, vitamins and minerals to produce strong, healthy eggs consistently. A lack of any of these nutrients can result in soft-shelled eggs, irregular laying, or a complete stop. Protein supports the formation of egg whites, while calcium and phosphorus are essential for shell development. Vitamin D also plays a critical role as it helps hens absorb calcium efficiently. For practical application, ensure your flock has access to high-quality feed appropriate for laying hens. Supplement with crushed oyster shells or limestone for calcium, and provide occasional leafy greens, legumes and grains for balanced nutrition. Historical smallholder poultry keepers often relied on a combination of kitchen scraps, forage and grains to maintain egg production, a method still relevant when adapted for modern backyard farming. Observing your hens for weight loss, pale combs, or weak shells can indicate nutritional gaps that need immediate correction. Age affects egg production more than many realize. Hens typically reach peak egg laying between 6 months and 2 years, after which production gradually declines. By the time hens are 4 to 5 years old, many will naturally slow down or stop laying altogether. This is, well, a normal physiological process and not necessarily a sign of illness. If you're keeping older hens, you should expect seasonal fluctuations and, reduced output. Supplementing their diet with high-protein treats, maintaining proper lighting, and ensuring low-stress environments can extend their laying period somewhat, but it's important to recognize that age-related decline is honestly inevitable. Practical experience shows that rotating younger hens into your flock maintains a steady egg supply while older birds continue to contribute in other ways, such as fertilization or natural pest control. Hens are sensitive creatures, and any sudden change in their environment can trigger a cessation of laying. Stressors may include predators near the coop relocation construction noise, extreme temperatures, overcrowding, poor ventilation. Even seemingly minor disturbances, such as rearranging nesting boxes or introducing new flock members, can disrupt laying patterns. To prevent stress-related drops in egg production, maintain a consistent routine, secure the coop from predators, and avoid overcrowding. Now, observe your hen's behavior for any signs of agitation or fear, such as, excessive feather pecking or perhaps a reluctance to enter the coop. Historical accounts of backyard poultry keepers consistently note that calm, familiar surroundings encourage consistent egg production, really highlighting the importance of stable, low-stress conditions. Light exposure directly influences egg-laying cycles. Egg-laying in hens is, heavily influenced by the amount of daylight they receive. Hens require roughly 14 to 16 hours of light per day to maintain optimal production. Shorter days during the rainy season or winter months, they naturally reduce laying, while continuous artificial light can extend production, but must be carefully managed to avoid stress. For practical implementation, make sure your hens have access to natural sunlight, or, if that's not possible, install low-wattage lighting in the coop during shorter days. Timing really should mimic natural dawn and dusk to prevent disrupting circadian rhythms. Farmers who maintain consistent light schedules often observe smoother egg production, even in seasons with naturally shorter days, which just goes to show the powerful role of light in regulating reproductive cycles. Sometimes, hens stop laying because their bodies are diverting energy to fight infections. Common health issues include respiratory infections, egg binding, coccidiosis, and internal parasites like worms. Even mild infections can reduce energy levels and nutrient absorption, impacting egg production. Regular health checks are essential. Observe comb color, droppings, feather quality and behavior. Deworming schedules, vaccinations and clean housing reduce the risk of disease and help maintain productivity. Prompt isolation and treatment of sick birds prevent the spread of infections, ensuring the flock remains healthy and laying consistently. Molting is another natural reason for a drop in egg production. During this period, hens shed old feathers and grow new ones, which, requires significant energy. During molting, egg-laying typically slows or stops completely for several weeks, sometimes even months. Supporting hens during molt with high-protein feed. Additional vitamins and stress-free environments ensures they return to laying efficiently. Patience is key, as forcing production during molting is not only ineffective, but can harm the hen's health. Observing and understanding molting cycles allows farmers to plan for seasonal fluctuations in egg supply without panic. Understanding why your hens are not laying eggs requires a combination of observation, practical husbandry, and knowledge of natural cycles. Nutrition, age, stress, light exposure, illness, and molting all play critical roles in egg production. Addressing these factors through balanced feeding, secure and comfortable housing, careful health management, and attention to seasonal changes will help restore and maintain a productive flock. If this guide gave you insights into improving your flock's productivity, subscribe to Husbandry YT for more practical poultry management tips. Share this video with fellow farmers and backyard chicken enthusiasts to help everyone keep their hens healthy, happy, and laying consistently. With careful attention and thoughtful care, empty nesting boxes can become a rare sight in your backyard.